finished principal photography on Justice League.
Yeah.
Started shooting another movie for another studio. I believe it was the upcoming Mission Impossible movie.
Oh, yeah.
And Justice League needed some reshoots, and Paramount or whomever said, Warner Brothers, he can't shave his mustache to go reshoot some Superman. We need his mustache. So they lent him back out to go do some more Superman stuff, but Superman with a mustache.
Yep.
Now, that would be incongruous with the rest of the film, so they had to digitally remove. That's the movie magic that we all dreaming of. They spent millions of dollars digitally removing, painstakingly, hair by hair, I presume, Superman's mustache. When honestly, I'd like a Superman with a mustache.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that it was reshoots makes you think this is just going to be his mustache. Had he kept it, would just pop up at random points in the movie.
Yeah, can you imagine weird scenes where Superman has no mustache and then, he says something to Batman and Batman goes, I don't know, Clark. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. And then cut back to Superman going like, with a mustache now?
Yeah.
You have to believe, Mr. Batman. I don't know why he's calling him Mr. Batman.
He's very cordial.
He is. Truth, justice, and the mustache.
And when
way.
he grows the mustache out, he gets a little fancier. But I think it could be easily explained with one line. Batman asks, "Did you just grow that mustache now?" And he's like, "Superman, of course.
I can do whatever I want.
You don't think I can grow follicles at my
super speed
will?
Yeah,
I can suck it back in too.
Watch.
Yeah." And I think that's all the digital magic they would have had to do is just have one scene where you see him clean shaven and then see the hairs just flush themselves
like
out.
A real
big
close
old
up on his upper lip and just
a
beard, just a mustache. Just a mustache.
You could definitely control it.
Yeah.
I think that would have been a lot cheaper. And I haven't seen the movie yet, but it would have made it a much better movie.
I did hear they had Danny Elfman do the soundtrack for this one. Oh. Danny Elfman did the soundtrack for the 1989 Batman movie.
Yeah.
And I hear he brought back his Batman theme, which I'm excited to hear, and also used parts of the John Williams Superman theme.
Oh, kind of made one song a mashup?
Well, no. I mean, I'm assuming like Superman shows up on the scene. We use a little Superman music. Batman shows up. We use Batman music. I think when they're all standing there together, they're not like mashing it up.
There's no music just put together in harmony, like just a beautiful piece of artwork.
Couldn't tell you. I haven't seen the movie.
Is there no?
We're talking for an awful long time about a movie neither of us have seen.
What a power move by Paramount.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no, it'd be so much cheaper for them to just get some fake facial hair on. I'm sure Warner Brothers would have paid for a stick-on mustache.
Yeah. Yeah. When we went to the pharmacy, it was almost Halloween, so we picked up one of these, and there you go.
It's like, no. This is you've made your bed. Now you lie in it. You pay millions of dollars.
Yeah. This movie's going to be a disaster. Please spend extra money just on removing a mustache.
And you can't get rid of a mustache, Sebastian. It's going to be somewhere. That mustache is just hanging around somewhere in the film, like that grasshopper and a spider. The grasshopper. I'm really going out on a limb here.
Yeah,
but
you
remember
are.
The series of books, Little Critters?
No.
Well, never mind then. To anybody out there who remembers the series of books, Little Critters, it was about a family of little critters.
Okay.
And on every page there was a spider and a grasshopper.
Uh-huh.
Have to look for it. I feel like you can't get rid of a mustache. You could digitally remove it, but it's going to show up on somebody else.
I got rid of my mustache earlier this month.
Yeah, but in real life,
Mind
I'm
you,
talking digitally.
it's back. Oh, okay.
You gotta go somewhere. But speaking of soundtracks and theme music, did Superman? What is Superman's theme? Superman's song?
It's the John Williams score. Huh.
Okay, I do remember that actually. It's not so bad, but that's old school.
Yeah,
you got to update that. Like, the new Ghostbusters theme? They had
Star Wars theme. They kept the old one.
Yeah, they did. But
John Williams as well. Jurassic Park. Did they keep a lot of the old music? I think they did.
Yeah, I guess they didn't.
When it's John Williams, you don't need to change it.
Who sang the new Ghostbusters theme?
Oh, that was like Missy Elliott and Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, they didn't redo Jurassic Park or anything.
Yeah, it's a little different, I think.
But there have been so many people who've tried writing songs for Superman, and no one uses them.
Well, like what? Like there's like that Crash Test Dummy song.
Yeah, I think that's the first one I remember.
Superman never made any money, saving the world from Solomon Grundy.
Yeah, and sometimes I despair the world will never see another man like him. But they built Superman up off the back of ripping into Tarzan.
That's true.
Saying that he was just an ape. He was dumb as an ape.
Yeah,
doing nothing
in the jungle. But Superman, real hero.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt that to be a little biased, I think.
Okay.
Maybe not.
What other Superman songs are there? I guess there are a bunch of songs where they use Superman.
Oh, Five for Fighting had one.
What was that one?
I Can't Stand to Fly. I can't stand
Yeah. I'm not that naive, something like that.
I'm more than the bird, I'm more than the plane.
Yeah, that's right.
Something Silly Train.
Yeah, there's the Kryptonite song by Three Doors Down.
Oh, yeah. The Three Doors Kryptonite.
Kryptonite. Holding my hand. I don't know. My superhero man.
Yeah, okay. Got that one.
Kryptonite.
There we go. Pocket full of kryptonite.
Yeah, you got Spin Doctors in there.
That's a whole album.
That's a whole song. But that's not about Superman. That one's about a guy who's like, fuck Superman. Lois Lane, you come with me. I got a pocket full of kryptonite. What's he going to do about it?
That's a movie right there.
That is a whole movie right there.
Someone challenging Superman just to get Lois Lane, just to get a measly reporter.
Well, I feel like it's a preventative measure. Like he's like flirting with Lois Lane, but he's like, "Don't worry, Superman's not going to ruin this for us because I've got kryptonite."
I guess so. There's got to be more. There's another song out there. There's a new one. Coldplay did one.
Mm-hmm.
Superman.
I don't know if that one's about Superman specifically. That one's like. It's just like it's Coldplay and the Chainsmokers.
Okay, yeah.
Where it's a bunch of superheroes like Spider-Man's responsibility and Superman's integrity and Batman doesn't
have anything.
Batman saves his city. I don't know.
So they're just
a bunch of things about different superheroes.
Okay, because I'm thinking it's like all these people are trying to capitalize on Superman not having a song. So it's like maybe if we make this song, we are going to be the song that they use in the Superman films.
But who else has a song?
And Coldplay.
Like, what's the big hit Batman song?
The big hit Batman song?
Yeah, other than Batman. No, Batman.
Well, at least that has his name in it. Like Batman. Iron Man. Iron Man has the Iron Man song, Black Sabbath.
They didn't write that song for Iron Man.
It sounds like they did, though. You know they didn't, but
they used it in the first trailer, but even then, like, even in the movies, it's like AC/DC is Iron Man's theme. There's always an AC/DC song.
Okay.
There's an Avengers movie, Captain America's standing up to a robot, and then it's like, oh, if only we had our own robot or something to come help us, and then shoot the thrill, and then like Tony Stark shows up shooting missiles, having a martini or something.
Does he play that music out of his machine?
Yeah, I think
space machine.
I'm not sure if it's like in the movie or like he's flying around as Iron Man. And he loves listening to AC/DC when he flies around.
Okay, because I feel like the only song he should have is Iron Man.
I don't even know if they used that in the movie. I know they used it in the trailer.
They got to use it like for the credits. No,
yeah,
like,
maybe the credits.
Iron Man.
Yeah,
and then it just goes. But I really enjoyed your Angus Young impression, or I'm not even sure if it's Angus Young.
Is that the AC/DC singer?
Yeah, but there were two singers, and their voices are both pretty terrifying.
I feel like it always sounds like that though.
Okay, well try Back in Black.
'Cause I'm back in black. Same
That's
thing.
Perfect. That's beautiful. Shoot to Thrill.
Well, I just did Shoot to Thrill. Shoot to Thrill.
Oh, here's a good one. Thunderstruck.
Thunder.
Oh, you get everything with that one. You even do the musical notes.
TNT.
TNT.
'Cause I'm TNT. I'm dynamite.
Oh,
Bad.
one of my favorite ones. I want to hear this one. Shook Me All Night Long.
Oh, I like that song because it reminds me of you, Matthew. You liked that song in high school and put it on some playlist at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you shook me all night long and knocked me out. Yeah, you.
It's like a dying cat. Oh. Or early era Marge Simpson. Black Eyes.
Black Eyes?
Yeah.
I don't know that one. I'm assuming it's something like
it's
Watch out! Black Eyes!
It sounded like you said watch out, black guys.
No. Black Ice.
Black Ice.
Yeah.
Okay. Gone full circle back to the slipping.
Exactly. It's dangerous. Watch out! Black Eyes! You're gonna slip in for Matthew's got rice.
It's their PSA for the dangers of the winter weather.
That's it.
Okay, well, I guess not yet. Superman will get a song one day. Keep
when
trying,
ACDC
bands.
is ready.
Yeah, when ACDC is ready. I feel like, they'd all have the same. I think, like you said, Iron Man wasn't technically written for the movie
But that's
Iron
what I'm
Man.
saying. No one has a song.
But
there
you
isn't
just-
like that Spider-Man song where it's like, he's webbing them up.
He's
Oh,
webbing 'em up.
boy.
No, but I think a band is going to try to capitalize on it. They're going to write their song, and then later on, when they're actually used for the movie, they're going to say the same thing that Ozzy Osbourne said. They're going to say, "Oh, we didn't write it for the movie at all. It's just a happenstance."
Yeah, I think that's it. I think like they need to write a song that is clearly not actually for the movie.
Okay.
Like the best example I could think of is in the most recent Thor movie. They used "Immigrant Song" from Led Zeppelin. Come from the land of the ice and snow,
Ah, that's the one.
with the midnight sun and the heartstrings low. I don't know. Hammer of the Gods.
Oh, there we go.
That's where it comes
You
in.
just have one good line in there
Yeah.
that's sneaky.
Well, it's like it's a Viking song basically.
Yeah. All right.
So Matthew, back to the cake.
Mm-hmm.
I got an appetizer.
Yeah, you did.
Why are you so upset about it?
It wasn't an appetizer that we could both enjoy.
We could have both enjoyed it, Matthew. You could have enjoyed it a lot. You were refusing to taste it. I even offered to pay for your meal if you would taste it.
Yeah, I'm not like a Mikey character. I'm not just gonna eat it because
And
it's
then
there.
you find out you like it. Hey, Mikey likes it.
It's true, but I don't want to find this out about myself so late in my life.
So we're bearing the lead here. I ordered some escargot,
Yeah,
bunch of snails and mushrooms.
yeah, fancy.
Two
talk
things
for
Matthew
snails.
doesn't especially like with garlic butter.
Yeah, I was looking at the menu and I was like, "Well, what's this under snail? It's something else I don't like. Mushrooms. It's just it's a whole horrible thing.
I like mushrooms.
Garlic's
a lot.
good, but you know why they put garlic in it? To mask the terrible taste of snails and mushrooms.
Snails are more. Snails are more about the texture than anything.
Yeah, it's a terrible texture.
And the only time I had ever had snails before, they were in like a small piece of bread, like a small bread bowl, tiny bread bowl with the snail and garlic butter inside, so you could just do it all in one bite.
Yeah, but these snails, Sebastian, there were no shells.
Correct.
You're just eating slugs.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure a snail isn't just a homeless, or a slug is just a homeless snail. Doesn't one have like antennae? Don't snails have antennae?
Don't they both? Maybe some. I feel like some slugs don't have antennae, but some slugs do. Unless I've just seen a bunch of homeless snails.
Yeah, I don't think you're actually seeing homeless snails all that often, Matthew.
Well, sometimes their little shells get crushed, or like a bird will pick at them, and then the snail will I gotta get out of here. Takes a back exit.
I don't think. First, what back exit? There's one exit.
I don't know. It's just,
Can a snail survive detached from its shell?
can a turtle survive detached from its shell?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Like it has a body within the shell, right?
Yeah.
Like
But
it's not.
part of its body is its shell. It's all very connected.
But I mean, Franklin had like a home, had his bedroom inside of his own shell. He could
Cartoon turtles don't count, Matthew. In Super Mario, I could bop on a turtle and he goes sliding out of his shell and he's wearing underwear and he's like, "Oh boy, I need to get my shell back."
Yeah.
It's not the same.
I just think through maybe you can't rip a turtle out of its shell, but I think with a little bit of surgery you can do it, and you'd be
I feel
fine.
like
He'd
they
be
would
a lizard.
they'd have a whole body wound though.
He'd just be a lizard, and it'd be like when